Alexa, pause. You caught me listening to some music and dancing. Welcome back to the Shaboo studio. Sometimes I get so caught up in all the negative news that I just need to break away and do something that rejuvenates and energizes me. And when I listen to music, it does that. I can't help but start to move, and all of a sudden my mindset is different. It confirms that everything that goes in here and in here is also just as important to our well-being as is food and water. So we can actually select sometimes what we choose to see, what we choose to hear, and there's really good tools that are helpful and healthful, such as listening to music and good messaging. And that's why we're here today. So we're going to spin our message spinner, our rack of cards randomly stacked and selected, and I'm going to select a card with you in my mind and my heart that will contain a message especially for you, for all of our good messengers. These are good messages. So this is a dose of goodness for you for the week ahead. So let's get down to it. So I'm going to spin our magical rack of Shaboo Prints cards with you in mind and heart. And I'm feeling something up here. Okay, let's concentrate. Let's see what message there is for you this week from Shaboo Prints. I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards, and it's very subtle. And I notice a lot of folks sometimes pass it over and don't really see it. And so this is my chance to help you see what I see and why I created it. Now this is a blast, and it is our Thinking of You card. It's called Electric Goodness. It says, thinking of you fills my quiet moments with electric goodness. When you think of someone that makes you feel good, your energy changes. There is an electricity, isn't there? And if it's someone that you love, or a romantic love, it even is intensified, isn't it? There could be a little tickling behind the ears even when you think of someone. And so this, I was trying to capture that electricity when you're with someone that just makes you alive. And it's interesting to think about that we have that impact on people. And let's consider, what impact do we have on people? We can have a negative impact and we can have a positive impact. As a matter of fact, don't you ever think about the room after you've left it? Like, we all leave some sort of echo or impression, right? What kind of energy do I inject a room with when I walk into it? And there are times when I feel lit up and I can go in and I feel like I am bringing something good to the room, something good to the table. And I like that I can do that. And there are times when I just don't think I'm up to it, right? And I don't go to something, or I don't feel as energized. And actually, if I do go and I'm feeling down, I'm feeling someone else energizing me with their goodness. So who we are is more than just this. It's a bunch of energy, isn't it? And we radiate energy. And that's why even dancing and listening to music can change that energy level. Looking at good messages or images can change that energy level. And that's what we're here to do. Wow, well, that's really in sync. Well, first of all, I also want to say that thinking of all of you does this to me. Think about that for the week ahead, that you energize people. Thank you. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for walking in the room, the virtual room with me, and energizing me. And also think about energizing yourself and feeding yourself with good things like music and good images. And we're here for the images. Thank you, Shaboo Prints. I am raring to go. I'm hyped. I'm ready to create, thanks to you guys, thanks to this good message from Shaboo Prints. So come back next week for another good message. And until then, Alexa, resume.